What is going on, guys? Ghost here, and today we're back in Car Mechanic Simulator 18. Alright, so we got the old Lambo. We got everything done except for the motor. We've got to rebuild the motor, put it in, dyno it, paint it, take it down test track, and hopefully it does good. And then we can start on our Audi R8, because we're going to sell these cars at the exact same time. As of right now, the car is worth 255,000 simoleons. Pretty good. We just gotta do the, just gotta put the motor together. Well, we gotta rip it apart first, so let's go ahead and rip this bad boy apart. A lot of work to do here. Let's go ahead and pull that out. Well, we gotta take the belt off. I bet we have a belt tensioner on it somewhere, don't we? The timing chain too, yeah. Alright, there we go. Let's pull this off. All these off, actually. And we're gonna pull. Well, we didn't have too many hold this side down, but we had to put a lot back. That cam should just fell out of there, really. This side, we do have a lot holding this down. I'll take it off. Let's see, get a better view at it. Bam! Well, I didn't want to take this off, but might as well. Alright, let's go over here. This has got to come off. And this one. Go. This will be gone. Be gone. Go. And there we go. Break this. We have it there. And voila. There we go. That out. We got, I like how we have one on each side here. Go ahead and pull this, and there we go. Guessing that was not bolted down. This one either. How about this one? Is that bolted down? Oh, nope. 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 That one ain't either. Where'd they go? It had the heads on it, so all of them should have pistons in it. None of these is bolted down. Come on, tell me. I'll at least let me. This last one figures. There's one thing that wasn't bolted. Here we gotta. That'll work. Rotate the engine. There's one that was. Oh, it wasn't. I didn't have to do that. Daggone it. Well, we got to get this out anyways. Let's take all this off here. Be all new, beautiful stuff going on. Talking about beautiful stuff. And voila. Alright. Let's go over here and see what we can fix. Not really worried about that or the heads. That's the only thing on the motor we could have fixed. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of a lot. Nah, I ain't worried about it. What head do, I mean, what engine do we need? Well, okay, there we go. Engine block V12. Block V12. There we go. And we need pistons. I'm thinking it takes just regular pistons. I want to double check. We need a crank. Crank V12. I have found you. There we go. Let's go ahead and throw this on. And we're still doing regular pistons. Okay. Want to make sure, because sometimes you have to do, it's like a special piston like these, so I didn't know. Let's do, we're doing 12 diamond pistons and rings. 12. We need cap. We need these, 12 of these, and let's say it's probably about, I want to say 6. I don't know how many that we will actually need. I'm going to go ahead and get the flywheel, that, the clutch, get everything we need here, the alternator, the power steering. I think we might use this one. I don't know. Might be a different one actually. And then we need the bearing. There we go. We should have a decent amount of parts list that we can throw on. I want to throw in one piston. Throw in another piston. There we go. Yes. Bam. And there we go. Perfect. And there we go. 2 of them right here. I guess we'll just go down the line and throw them in. Figures. Up there. I just see that rusted old, which I mean, the body panel should be fiberglass, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't know what. I think some of it's. I don't know. The bumper shouldn't be rusted, but it is. On it, I don't think it's fiberglass. It might be plastic. I say it probably is plastic, but it's rusted. Never seen plastic rust. Maybe it's just mildewy. Ew. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and throw the rest of this in. This takes like the longest on these big motors. We've been working on V8s so long, I forgot how well, if you have to put the push rods and the rocker arms in the V8s, that takes a while. Well, then the Hemis, they have, you know, extra spark plugs. So yeah, but this thing should sound pretty good, should run pretty good. We're going to do all aftermarket stuff. Should push around 1400 to the wheels. That's what we're planning, at least, to push. We'll do all aftermarket. Wait a minute. Here we go. Go. And there's that. And I need an oil pan. Oil V12. What in the world? There we go. I even got the daggone oil filter. Put that in. You're only 4 bolts. You think there'd be a little more, but okay. Whatever. Okay, that's a power steering pump V12. There's not a power steering. Okay, so we have to do just a regular power steering. V12 power. Alright. That's not bad. 136 bucks. Not bad at all. Go ahead and throw this in. Let's turn this. We need to turn it back out of way. Do you know the... Wait, I think that's really old. A and B V12 heads. Gotcha. V12. We need that. Oh crap. We need that. I think. I need this. This. We need 2 turbos. I don't know. I might have just bought a bunch of useless crap, to be honest. I know I got at least one of the heads right. I always love the color of that red. It's like, what? Anodized red. Daggone it. Wait, is this thing not... Oh, this is not the twin turbo V12. Well, son of a gun. Alright, so... we need... camshaft. Just... camshaft, V12. 4 of those. I just need the... I don't know which one of these I need. I think I might need that. I don't know. I'm like buying a bunch of useless crap here. Oh, it does have the... I do like that. The intake manifold there. These are exhaust B V8 12A. Boy, that's hard to say. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, it's 2. It's not one big solid one. It's 2 of them. Okay, so we need 2 of these. Then we need that. I don't know why I backed all the way up for. There we go. And oh, son of a gun. Did I not get the... I need the A. I did it. I bought 4 today. Son of a hamster on steroids. 2%. So I don't know how much we'll make with this, because this is not the turboed one, and using a turbo one you can make like 14. So I don't know. But the Diablo will sing a song. Did we already do a fuel filter? I thought we put a fuel filter on this thing already. It was on the car. Maybe. I don't know. We built so much stuff, it's ridiculous. We need spark plugs. Need some spark plugs. 12 of these bad boys. And we need the cap. I'm thinking it's going to be these. I do want to double check. Okay, yep. Once we get a ton of these, we get about 20 because we got like 2 rolls. Put one above the other. Oh, I was like, what's going on there? Takes the longest part is like fixing the heads for these daggone motors. So much stuff to do on them. Alright, let's get that done. The coolest part is ripping the cars, you know, just taking it for a nice rip-ola. There we go. Perfect. Maybe. And last one on this side. Ta-da-da. We'll go ahead and put the spark plugs on it. What? I'll put the plugs in first. Hold on. Now we have the cover it for the head. One more after this. Then we'll move on to the other side of 500. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and put that in. There we go. The golden ticket right there. Put another one there. Put that there. Oh, get on up in there. go. I'm going to go ahead and put these there because it's harder to put these down in there when it puts the option for the head cover over it, valve cover. Alright, go. Get spark plugs, one more. Go. Just enough. Just enough. It should be just enough. Wait, did I get just enough there? I did! It was 20! I can't believe that. That's crazy. Head cover C, head cover A. Head cover V12, C, head cover A. Yeah, I did have gold. I remember that because I was like, oh, look, there's that. That's why I thought it was twin turbo. But it wasn't. Why couldn't it have been like that color? It should have been red to match the rest of it. It's like now it looks like daggone like ketchup or something. Ronald McDonald will be driving this Lambo here. We need the ignition coils. The coils. Oh, what? Whoa, what am I on the way up in there? 1836. A little bit pricey. V12. I need that high rise. I need that. I think I didn't need that, but might as well get it anyways. Where is the? It's like a high rise, like intake type deal. There it is. Found it. Carbon fiber. Really? I gotta cover that beautifulness over with that junk? What the heck? Might as well not even have it look cool or anything like that. I mean, it plays a purpose, but might as well not even have it look that good. There's a lot of detail went there for someone to like go and cover it over. It's like I want to run it without a air filter and kill it very slowly. I love how like I have like one ignition coil, one bad one. At least that was the only one in there, the only one made it throughout the life of this. Head cover D. Let's see, head cover D, head cover B, head cover D, head cover B. Well, at least that's carbon fiber. And there we go. We need cam gears. We need 4 cam gears. 4. There we go. There we go. Do I have that? I do. Okay, I have one. I guess I'm going to have to get the other. Let's see. Is it just, I think it's just one of these. I don't know if I need that or not. Yeah, we do. So we'll throw this one in here. And there was the other one. Let's see. Timeline cover A. There we go. Put that in down. Crankshaft pulley. Crankshaft puller. Which one we just need? Is it the V8? V8 and then the water pump V12. Okay. V8, then water V12. Perfect. There we go. Water pump. was it this water pump pulley? Need 2 of those right there. Alright, we'll throw this on. We're getting closer to putting in a car at least. Let's see. Timing cover B. B12. What's it down here? B, and it might be 2 of these. Maybe. I think I need that, and I need some let's see, I need maybe a belt tensioner and a pulley. Is that what they're calling it? Oh man, I don't forgot what yeah, a roller, that's what it is. Goodness. Let's get 3 of those and 3 of these. What? I have that. No. Timing cover. Okay, never mind. That was speech for the other. This is what I was thinking. That was a flat 1. Must not be. Put that on there. Perfect. I don't have a thermostat, but I do have a pulley. Right, chow. I didn't know how many I needed, so I bought a bunch. I was gonna say, and a belt tensioner should go right there. Then I need the thermostat. Go. I want to check because I swear somebody said there was a V12 thermostat. But I don't like an aftermarket. Let's see. No, there is not. Okay. Timing chain cover. Back on it. I didn't mean to back. Oh yeah, freaking A. No, I need this. One of those days. And voila. There we go. I want to take engine off stands, throw it in the. There was a fuel filter in the vehicle. I knew that, but I didn't understand why. Like it was wanting us to, like, I don't understand that. That's weird. Alright, well, we got this in. If I can get over here to work on it. There we go. Put the other... Pretty sure... Is the brake thing inside the motor? Yeah, it is inside the motor. Somewhere in here there is a brake. A brake. Maybe not. Is it above it? Hey, it's inside. Alright, well, whatever. We need to get a gearbox V12A. Of course, we are going to go with a aftermarket V12A. V12, there we go. And then we need to get some axles. Axles. I think we're just going to do, I think it's just rear drive axles is what it might have in it. I'm not sure. Oh, we got a new gearbox. How do we have a new gearbox for? I thought we got rid of that. Okay, so it's B and we got to raise it up more. Go. Perfect. Well, I had one already fixed. I don't need those old crappy tires. Let's see, what size tires do we have? I think I want to do different ones on the front. Take these off. Alright, let's see. I have to actually write this down so I don't remember. So I don't remember. So I can remember what we had. I can find my pen. Oh, there it is. Alright, what do we have? The front is, one of these are 3, 35, 35 are 18s. Next one is 245. Got them solid shooters on there. 40 are 18s. Okay, so I'm gonna try to buy the same basically as we had on it because it looked like they went pretty good. So let's go ahead and pick them up. We need 18s. What will look good on this car? I really want some like bullet hole like style rims because that's what they had with them. I don't really see any that I like that like really stands out to me. I don't know. I don't see any. Maybe let's do these. Let's just do these. These are going to be 18s. All of them's going to be 18, so we'll buy 4. Then the tires, I'm just going to buy, let's just buy sport tires for it. 2 of them, 18. Width is 335. Good old fat tires in the back, that's what we like. 5 and 35 profile. Go. We'll buy 2 of these. 18s and 245s. And we're going to do 40s with those. That's weird that the front is a little bit, I mean, it'll be a little bit taller than the back, but that's what came on it, so we might as well do that. We need to put oil in that motor too. Let's go ahead and drop some oil. It's a nice little hidden right there. It's like the whole thing's like tilted completely sideways. It's spilling everywhere. Alright, come on, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and put the next one on. That. Let's go ahead and put the next one. So the front's a little bit, but I mean, you know, it's rear-wheel drive, so the back's going to be a little bit bigger, a little bit fatter. Okay, yeah. These should look pretty good on here because I don't know what I'm going to do with colored car yet. Might do a nice blue. Yeah, that looks pretty, pretty good right there. Like that. Do our last one. That, and there we go. The back should be good to go. You know, it told me to remove that fuel filter, but I can't. There's not a place for me to actually put it. I can't really get to the other one to put it in there. So, I wonder if that's going to throw that off. I don't know, but I'll put the engine cover on, shut the trunk lid, and we won't worry about it. I didn't even see a fuel tank on that car. So, I don't know if it was modeled without a fuel tank or what. if it don't start, then we know to look for one. But most of the time, you always see it and everything. I know I've had a couple cars that are modeled without a fuel tank and battery and different things like that. So, ooh, that looks really good. So that might be the case for this one. Let's go ahead and throw this on. There we go. Let's move this over. I did not want to do that. Don't know why I did it. Let's move this to the door. Over to, let's do garage entrance A. Can we crank this bad boy up? I don't know if we can or not. Alright. I didn't see a fuel tank on it. I really didn't. So let's go down the list and see. Rear window. I didn't even. I looked for the starter, but apparently I overmissed it. I had somebody comment and was like, I don't know much about cars, but I know you gotta have a starter to start them. Well, no. Duh. It's like sometimes you overlook it. It's completely different when you're actually sitting here like going through everything and checking and everything. It's like, yes, you have to have a starter. Heck, we'll drift start this sucker. There we go. The sucker was like hidden way back there. You think for a V12 it'd be a monster. Drop it on down like it's hot. Let's go over here. There we go. Now I didn't see it say it was missing a fuel tank, so there we go. We didn't put a fuel tank in, so this car does not have a fuel tank, so kind of shows you. Let's go to the dyno before we put paint on there. We don't want to weigh it down with all that paint. Just kidding, just kidding. Let's go and see how it does. Ooh, that thing looks mean sitting there. Let's go ahead and throw it on the dyno. 6 or 854. Boy, that thing's screaming. Let's go paint the sucker. We gotta do a rear window. We'll put a trunk thing on, so I have to see where is the rear window. Back on it, like right everywhere. Where is the rear window? It might actually go right here. It should go there. Trunk. Okay, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to lift it and then do it like that. I didn't have the rear window. What? Rear window. Right there. Do we have like a tinted one? This would be best if we have tinted. Nope. I guess that's what we're rolling with. There we go. We all complete. Let's go and paint this here. I'm thinking like maybe a blue. I think a pretty blue will look good. Let's see. Let's do a dark blue. Let's see. We have any liveries? We don't have any. No, we do. We just have. We have. That's not livery. All right, so let's make it a little bit. I don't want it to look so blurple. I like that. Perfect. Oh, actually looks a whole lot better now. Let's move out to car lift 8. I wanted to move out there. It looks a lot better than what it did. So let's move it to here. And what we're going to do is we'll build the Audi and see which one has the fastest time and how fast I can get. How much is this car worth? $453,000. Not bad. I think we paid like $52,000 for it. Completely trashed. That thing is nice looking now. I like it. Next time we'll be tearing the Audi down. Ralph, we're rolling. Got the Lamborghini. Good to go. Don't take it for a joyride. Finish up the Audi. Please. Please finish it up. Or not. Yeah. I'm out of here.